Most people believe crypto winners are only the best traders, the ones who time every move perfectly, the ones who are always early. But what if that story is completely wrong? What if trading is actually why most people lose? And what if real winners succeed by doing the opposite? Let's dive in. The idea that trading equals success is everywhere. Screenshots of wins, fast moves, perfect entries, crypto rewards visibility, not consistency. The loudest voices are the most active traders, even if they lose long-term. So people confuse activity with skill and noise with results. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If trading was the path to winning, most traders would win. They don't. Across markets, stocks, or crypto, the most active accounts consistently perform worse than the quiet ones. Not because they're stupid, but because activity destroys discipline. This isn't opinion, it's documented. Studies from regulators and exchanges show that roughly 70 to 80% of retail traders lose money over time. Not occasionally, consistently. And crypto, with volatility and fees, amplifies that effect instead of fixing it. Classic finance research shows something counterintuitive. The more people trade, the worse they perform. Frequent trading increases errors, fees, and emotional decisions. In other words, doing more feels productive. But statistically, it's the opposite. Activity is not performance, it's friction. Crypto adds fuel to the problem. Markets that operate 24 hours a day, infinite narratives, instant execution. There's always something to react to. Price, news, influences. So people trade more, thinking they're adapting. In reality, they're just increasing exposure to mistakes. Crypto winners don't think in days or weeks, they think in cycles. They're not chasing perfect timing, they're looking for asymmetry, limited downside, open upside, and they accept boredom. Because boring decisions compound, while exciting ones usually don't. Here's the key difference. Winners don't try to predict everything. They design behavior that survives uncertainty. Simple rules, limited decisions, clear time horizons. Because in crypto, the biggest edge isn't information, it's emotional control over long periods of time. The vast majority think winners are constantly active. They aren't. Real winners accept long periods where nothing happens. No trades, no reactions, no dopamine. They understand that boredom isn't a bug, it's a filter. It removes impulsive behavior and leaves only decisions that actually matter. Here's what actually creates wealth in crypto. Not speed, not leverage, but accumulation over time, holding through volatility, and allocating capital instead of constantly moving it. Most money isn't made during action. It's made by staying exposed long enough for compounding to work. One uncomfortable truth stands out in crypto history. Some of the biggest gains ever came from people who did almost nothing. They accumulated, held through volatility, and stayed inactive for years. Meanwhile, countless active traders worked harder, traded more, and still underperformed. The pattern is clear. Simplicity often beats constant action. Another overlooked factor: participation without constant action. Winners favor infrastructure over narratives, exposure without obsession, mechanisms that don't require daily decisions. Not chasing every trend doesn't feel exciting, but it drastically reduces the number of ways you can make fatal mistakes. What doesn't consistently create successful investors? Scalping, leverage, signal groups, telegram calls. These tools amplify speed and emotion, not edge. They promise shortcuts, but shortcuts usually just compress losses into shorter time frames. Here's the part the average person ignore, but not the winners: taxes. In most countries, every trade is a taxable event, not just profits, trades. So frequent trading creates an invisible leak. Gains look real on screen until taxation quietly erases a massive portion of them. Overtrading doesn't just increase market risk, it accelerates taxation. Each move compounds complexity, records, calculations, liabilities. Many traders don't realize it until the declaration arrives, and suddenly the wins don't exist anymore. Winners think about taxes early, not as an afterthought. There's a critical difference between making money and keeping it. A lot of the traders you see calling themselves successful are only winning in the short term, but lose long term through friction, taxes, and stress. The few who succeed optimize for retention, because money lost to structure is harder to recover than money lost to markets. This is where the gap appears. The average person focus on gains. Disciplined investors focus on structure. They understand that reducing unnecessary trades means fewer taxable events, fewer mistakes, and fewer surprises. The edge isn't higher returns, it's fewer leaks. That's why taxes quietly separate long-term winners from short-term performers. Most people don't fail because they're wrong. They fail because they do too much. Too many trades, too many opinions, too many reactions. Action feels productive, but in markets, excessive action usually means excessive friction, and friction slowly drains results. Crypto overwhelms people emotionally. Price alerts, social media, breaking news every hour. Most losses don't come from bad assets. They come from emotional fatigue. Winners reduce noise aggressively, because clarity disappears long before capital does. The vast majority don't lack intelligence. They lack simplicity. No clear rules, no time horizon, no exit logic. Complex strategies feel smart, but simple frameworks survive volatility. Winners don't optimize everything. They remove decisions until only the essential ones remain. Consistent performers don't chase every narrative. They don't jump from trend to trend. They don't feel pressure to comment on everything. Missing opportunities doesn't scare them. Blowing up does. Avoiding bad decisions compounds faster than chasing perfect ones. Successful investors don't stare at charts all day. Constant monitoring creates emotional decisions, not better timing. They know that checking prices too often doesn't increase control. It increases anxiety. Distance protects discipline, and discipline protects capital. The real winners don't need to be early everywhere. Being early is meaningless if you can't stay long enough. They choose a few positions they understand instead of chasing dozens they don't. Avoiding dilution of attention is one of the most underrated advantages in crypto. When you step back, the pattern is 100% clear. Crypto winners aren't smarter than you. They aren't faster than you. They just survive longer, act less, and structure their behavior to avoid self-destruction. Success doesn't come from secrets. It comes from removing the habits that quietly sabotage most portfolios. Crypto isn't about finding the next shortcut. It's about staying long enough for time to work in your favor. Most people lose, not because they're wrong, but because they move too much, too fast, with no structure. If you want to explore the world of crypto, don't chase miracles. Educate yourself, because in this world, a simple click can change a life. But only knowledge can protect your future.